This is Cors Fochno, also known as previously as Borth Bog. It's a raised bog full of characteristic plants and animals. But it wasn't always like this. There's a time when it was an estuary, and then it became a reed bed, and then an alder car, and then birchwood, probably rather like this, and then became pine, and then became the peat that we know today. We know this because in 1932, Florence Nelly Cambell-James came here and put a core in the bog and extracted the cores and took them back to the Botany Department in Aberystwyth, where she identified the pollen grains. Different species have different grains. And because the coats contain sporopollenin, which is one of the most resilient organic substances known, they are preserved in the oxygen-poor peat bogs or in lake sediments. So a key idea is stratigraphy. The deeper layers are older, so we can interchange space and time. So with this combination of stratigraphy and pollen analysis, we can consider the previous history. And it isn't entirely straightforward. Some species produce more pollen than others. Some species don't produce pollen if they're grazed or shaded. Cambell-James came to Aberystwyth because it was one of the first universities that admitted women, and it's one of the few that had accommodation for women. And the library contains her correspondence. So you can read about her borrowing papers from other academics, taking detailed notes, copying the diagrams, beautiful pollen records, and posting them back. I think of her whenever PDF is slow to download. I'm delighted and proud to have her as my grandmother. And both the university library and the pollen record here provides glimpses into a previous and very different past.